Howdy all, it's me, your snackhead cowboy. Today I'm going to be eating these scarily spicy Carolina Reaper chicken breast fillet chunks from Iceland. Limited edition. They got an old warning on the label here. Warning, fiery chili breadcrumb coating, very hot, caution hot warning. So they're talking the talk. So are they going to be spicy? Let's find out. Now alongside this, because recently I reached 60 subs, I think I'm at 63 now, I went onto Instagram and I asked you guys for some questions so I can do a bit of Q&A while I tackle these. Now I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping for a few more questions. I think I got about 5 or 6 in total. And one of those was from like a letting agency, some spam. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into eating these and get on with the questions. They look amazing. They look really good. They come out like all different shapes and sizes, nicely coated. They look pretty fiery. They smell pretty fiery. I can see the chili flakes on them. So yeah, let's give them a go. So the first question. Woo. First question I've got written down here. Sales UK Property Now wants to know, we buy houses fast for cash. Click link in bio now for free quick quote. So not technically a question, but I appreciate you getting in touch. Whew. Straight off the bat, these are pretty spicy. I didn't get much chicken there, it was mostly coating. But so far, yeah, spicy. There we go. Bit of chicken. Next question. Dan Fran Scott wants to know, what's the hottest thing I've ever eaten? Now I'm filming this on my phone, so I can't really show you, but I printed them off. It's these Korean instant noodles. This is like hot chicken flavour, and I also tried these. These ones, you cook them and then you run them under cold water and then add all the stuff. Hottest things I've ever eaten in my life. Proper struggle. Might be worth doing on a video one day, these. But you can pick them up. I've seen these in Morrison's. Like, you can get them pretty much anywhere. These ice ones I got from Chinatown in Manchester. Let's eat a couple of these. Try and get the burn going. I am sweating already, but it is pretty hot outside. It's pretty muggy, so it's a combination of that, wearing the hat and the shirt, and eating these. I've got a drink here. I've just been to B&M and they were selling off these really cheap because, as you can see, they're Christmas themed. Limited edition Crimbo juice, Iron Brew Spice Ginger. I remember seeing these out at Christmas time. Never got around to trying them. Yeah, Spice Ginger flavour Iron Brew. I'll probably wait until the end to try that, just so I'm not like wimping out. So yeah, these are really juicy. Like, I can see the chicken juices coming out. It's probably the added water. But it is pretty like soft and tender. It says 100% breast. So good to know there's no anuses mixed up in it. These are pretty decent. Never really like eat meat from Iceland. I went in there because I know these were, seeing these on Instagram and stuff. You think it's a bit dodgy, don't you? But these are actually pretty nice. Like, do shop at Iceland because they have got a good vegan section, good vegetarian section. So we do go in there occasionally for that, but I never normally get the meat. Right. Muff Dilla asks how scary, because they are scarily spicy. if it was a spider, it's not quite the money spider or the little red ones. It's a bit scarier than them. It's definitely not like a tarantula. It's probably like those ones you see in your house with the long legs and little bodies. If there was like 3 or 4 of them all in one little bit of your house, it's probably about that scary. Definitely scarier than the chicken nuggets. The McChicken nuggets, the hot ones. They were weak. These way hotter than them. Now, a few of you have been asking me about this recently. _ Alistair Woods, and I know Carly's been asking. When is the milk video coming out? Now, bit of story time for you here. Let's wind it back to how the snackhead first began. As you can see here, the white hat from the early videos. I actually got this off Amazon for a couple of quid because I was originally planning, before the snackhead thing was even an idea, before I did the YouTube thing, I had an idea where I was going to invite people around to my house and watch me drink a gallon of milk. Some of you might know the gallon of milk challenge on YouTube. You try and drink as much milk as possible, hold it down. It's pretty much impossible, you throw it straight away. So I was going to have some people around for that. And I brought this because I was thinking maybe I could make it like cowboy theme. Cow, milk, cowboy, that kind of thing. That plan never actually came into fruition due to, I don't know, some complications. Can't really remember why, but it never came about. But from the hat came the snackhead cowboy. Because I had this, I thought, why not do a little snack thing, dress up as a cowboy, blah, blah, blah. But in regards to when's the milk video coming out, maybe once all this lockdown stuff's finished and you can start having a few people around, maybe we can make a proper go of it, eh? So I'm not completely writing it off. Somewhere down the line in the future it could be coming. Although now, do honestly think I am lactose intolerant. Back in the day I used to chug milk all day for a laugh, straight out of the bottle. But now, I don't really drink milk anymore. I'm a bit of a soy boy. And you know, I've cut down a lot of milk, a lot of ice cream, a lot of chocolate, that kind of thing. And if I have a little bit of cheese nowadays, my stomach's gone. So I don't know if I could drop down dead on the spot, but could be worth it for the video, eh? So yeah, that's the milk thing. Oh. Hitting the back of my throat now. Bit of a ball shape, this one. Well, a big one, that. So yeah, we're in Iceland. They have variations on these. They had strips. They had wings. Yeah, and these are the chunks. They had some burgers and that. At this point, I would definitely be reaching for a glass of milk now. Getting a bit sweaty. Woo. I don't know if I'm going to eat all of these, but that's purely because I'm coming up to my last question now. And I don't want to, you know, make it a 20-minute video or whatever. It's not because I'm being a wimp. Oh no, maybe I will. 4 of them left. There is a few more in the bag. 4 more in the bag. But I was worried a bit about the old sodium intake on these. You know, I'll save some for another day. I'll probably eat them, you know, I will eat them again. Probably quite nice on the back with a bit of mayo. So yeah, last question here. Laura Weaver 1 asks, what's your favourite scary movie? Well, Laura, I'm a big fan of scary films. But my all-time favourite, if it's Halloween, without fail, good one to watch for a lot of people. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, #1. Timeless classic. Way ahead of its time. Really raw. Super kind of real. It was actually based on a real guy. I think his name's Edward Gein. Summit Gein. He actually made furniture out of his victims. Pretty grim. I'm sure everyone's seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you haven't, it's definitely worth a watch. But a couple of shout outs for some of us. Hereditary, just been put on Netflix, go watch that. A real builder, builds up. Babadook, classic. Midsummer, I guess you can class that as a horror film. Another recent one that's decent. The Witch, classic. Yeah, all great. Let's crack this open, eh? Down to the last nugget in a bit. I love iron brew, but I hate ginger. Ginger, oh, nose is running. Gingerbread men, yeah, they're alright. Anything after that is a bit, and I really hate artificial ginger flavour, so I'm not going to like this. But I know Laura does, so she can have the rest of it. Yeah, that fake ginger smell. Ugh. Pardon me. I just want iron brew. Don't fuck with it. It's way overpowering, the iron brew taste. It just tastes like fizzy ginger. It's pretty spicy actually, it's not helping that at all. It's just enhancing the spiciness. I think you're probably going to be hard pushed to find a bottle of this. It was B&M or it might have been Pound Stretcher actually. Yeah, I think it was Pound Stretcher. They had a whole fridge full of them. 2 for £1 or 69p each. And they also had like big 2 litre or a litre bottle of it. It's like shelves of it. So they're obviously trying to get rid of the back stock. But yeah, 60 subs. Appreciate every one of you. Starting to see a few more comments now, which is decent, really decent. Obviously I'm reading them all because there's only like 2 or 3 on on the videos. I know it's nothing. There's the doorbell. 1 second. Right, yeah, sorry about that. Answering the door, just as a cowboy. Yeah, it makes me laugh because sometimes I load things off Google and it goes off, automatically goes off the Snackhead Cowboy because my Google account's associated with my YouTube account. And there's been so many times where Laura's had to go and get like an Uber Eats or something or Just Eat, and the guy reads the name off as Snackhead Cowboy. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I know it's not a huge number, but it's fun to celebrate these things, and I know everyone says this, like, you know, oh, I'd be doing it if I had like 10 or whatever. You know, you see these big YouTubers when they get the play buttons, and it's like, you know, blah, blah, blah. I never thought I'd reach 100, never thought I'd do this. But yeah, to me, 60 is a big number. The fact that people watch me food and even get like a tiny bit of pleasure out of it, just, you know, it's crazy. And I do actually find it relaxing, I suppose. A lot of shit going on. It's good to just like do this. Kind of gives me a bit of joy, I suppose. And I hope you guys are enjoying it. Should be more content coming up, hopefully. Lockdown's easing up a little bit, so hopefully some new products coming out soon. And like I say, hopefully takeaways are doing a few new interesting items. I'm going to try and do a few more creations. I think my last video went down pretty well. The Earth, Sea and Land burger. If you haven't seen that one, go check it out. I'll probably do them at Gangbang soon. But yeah, just nice one. Cheers for watching, everybody. Honestly, it means a lot to me. I've been your snackhead cowboy. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.